Hello and thank you for joining Pro Surf Blog today for this epic surf news update for April 2016. Kicking off the month on April 2nd with Matt Wilkinson continuing to blow minds by winning the Men's World Tour event at Bells. Wilkinson has now won the first two events of the season, and Wilkinson won the event with performances like this. The next day I was cracking up when I shared this Instagram video of a serious wipeout, and maybe you should consider following Kook Slams if you want to get more of this hilarious content.
Yeah.
The Margaret River Pro was well underway by the 10th of April when I was stunned by John John Florence. A uniquely technical aerial seemed to be the final nail in the coffin, but it wasn't. John John actually lost this heat, and we have to give it up to his amazing skills nonetheless. Switching gears on April 12th, Pro Surf Blog shared a nugget. Coloring meets surfing with artwork by MJ Twinley. Looks like fun for the family and your coffee table. You can find more of her posts and products at twitter.com/MJ Twinley. Check it out. So that artwork is really cool, and this is too funny. This shark comedy will tickle you. Video by the Creepy Side of Tumblr on Facebook. Check out some of their hilarity here and go follow that page for general comedy.
Oh, you big sneaky. Are you taking my picture? Oh, do I look good? Ooh.
You think you could treat me like I'm some sort of dork in gym class?
Oh!
Okay, what's going on here? Stupid little hobbitses.
Getting back to business on April 14th with Kolohe and Andino's crazy air at Margaret River 2016 event. Okay, so Kolohe Andino goes for this insane move in his round 4 heat, comes charging down the line, gets himself into the air, grabs hold of his board as he's in rotation and tries to stick it under his feet. Connects with the nose, and then look at him, dig and rail on the tail. You watch the rest. And then I hear from the commentator these words.
Oh, that looked painful.
Yeah, he really forced that. He would have been better off just getting that board away from him.
So I have to say that I disagree, and Kolohe, please don't listen to him. Stay on that game right there. Kolohe clearly knows what move he's trying to pull off, and I don't even know what to call it, but it looks awesome, and I'd like to see more of that. April 15th rolled around, and wow, first it was Tyler Wright winning the 2016 Margaret River Pro in fun waves. Check out this pick by her bro. And the competition didn't stop there. It was Julian Wilson versus Sebastian Zietz in the men's finals at the Margaret River Pro. Sebastian Zietz ultimately laid it down to win the 2016 Margaret River Pro event. Congrats to the man Grom, and shout outs to the runner-up Julian Wilson for an epic performance as well. And you can catch a glimpse of the top 5 World Tour competitors after that point. And during the Margaret River Pro, Peter Mel announced the roster for the Big Wave World Tour for next season. Look out for the Big Wave World Tour Awards show to fill in some of these TBD spots, and this image here is by the WSL webcast. Surfers share the ocean with a variety of creatures. On April 16th, a fisherman caught a huge thresher shark just outside of Oceanside, California. Fox News reported that this beast was 550 pounds.
A legend that will most likely build over time.
On April 19th, we had to step back and soak up that California weather over the past week by sharing this image here by Christian Reynolds. The weather's just been phenomenal. Sticking on the topic of creativity, I shared this epic painting on the 23rd. Surfing in color is the best way for me to describe this piece titled Chasing Dreams by Mubarak Abdullah and the Agora Gallery. Okay, Kelly Slater, you're gonna owe me one for this idea. You gotta open up a wave pool for pets too. On April 24th, we saw this awesome wave pool for pets that was featured on NBC News, but I think Slater could get our pets a bit more pitted. Epic news of historic proportions was made on the 25th, when a dead whale touched the outer section of the reef at Lower Trestles. Within a day, the tide pushed the whale across the reef all the way to the shore when it was permanently beached. So I made my way down to the San Onofre State Park to capture some of this footage here. So this is somewhat of a somber situation. It's sad when you see a creature of this size wash up. And at the same time, it's a huge attraction at this point. You see families and media and people that live in the area coming to see this whale. And I'll have to tell you, this part of the day, the winds were blowing pretty strong and a little kind of southeast direction towards the southeast. And so the stench was really, really strong. By April 28th, the whale was removed from the beach and disposed of. Tressie was broken down into several pieces and taken to a local landfill. You can find some of that graphic footage of the removal via the OC Register. Alright, so we're going to have to end this edition on a happy note. WSL luckily shared this video of Kolohe catching a playful wave on April 28th. Thanks for watching our April 2016 Epic Surf News edition and hope that you have an epic day.